Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of October. So, yep, I guess we can get started. So, Sagittarius for the month of October. Okay, so first card is the World Reverse. Okay, so Sagittarius, in the month of October, it's you kind of like looking for your place in the world, I would say, you know? It's like you kind of maybe not being sure in what direction you are going or who you even are. And I kind of like see you like kind of looking for it, you know, like discovering actually this place in your world or who you are or whatever it might be. But I kind of see you like really looking for it, not getting lost because you don't know where is your place or who you are, but you actually trying to discover it, you know, that kind of thing, that kind of energy, you know. But let's get some more information on that. And we have the Empress reversed. Okay, okay, there's actually some problems, you know. There's something like this situation where you don't see actually the way of going out, you know. There's just like, so it's actually you actually getting kind of lost in that, or maybe in the process of discovering you actually realize that you're actually lost, you know. But let's be honest, none of us know where is actually your place or who we are really. But yep, it's kind of seems like you just like kind of have this feeling of giving up, you know, in the process. Like you don't have any power in that, or that you can do it by yourself. Like there's just like this situation where you don't see any way out, you know. Like you don't know what to do actually. Like there's no progress in something. There's nothing you can do about something. About finding something. About maybe finding purpose or finding yourself or your place or whatever it might be. It just feels like you are kind of lost in the month of October, Sagittarius. Like you can't find the solution for something, the answer for something, you know. I kind of see you like being irritated by that actually, kind of like, you know, like really being annoyed that you can't find the solution, because I kind of see you like, it's not like you get lost, but at the beginning it's you like going into that process and you are getting lost in the process, you know. So it's like you being irritated that you can't find this answer or solution, you know, even if you tried. So that's what I'm getting. But let's get more information for Sagittarius for October. October for Sagittarius. Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands reversed, which is you kind of being at the edge, you know. It's like you not being able to kind of keep moving, you know. It's like you fought for it, but now you can't seem to find an end for it, you know. It's like no matter how much you try or how long, you can't seem to find the answer for what you are looking for, the solution, just something you're looking for, because I kind of get the strong kind of sense that you're looking for something, the answer, the solution, whatever it might be, and at the end you're just like tired of it, tired of looking for this solution or this answer. It's like there's no more progress in that, in looking for it, you know. So that's kind of like I see you like being really annoyed, like irritated or tired, and like you're tired of like kind of looking for it. You're tired that there's no progress. And we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Okay, so there's some it's like you are getting open to kind of go into that process and the progress and kind of find this answer or this, you know, solution, but at the end it's kind of, you feel like you only wasted your time because at the end you didn't find anything, you know, that kind of energy. Because I see you like having this inspiration to kind of go into that process and kind of find something, but at the end you just can't seem to find it, you know. You kind of being ready to open up to something, and you go into that and you kind of get maybe disappointed, or maybe you just don't seem to find any strength to kind of keep going into that inspiration, into that something, you know. But what I'm kind of getting also is that you're at the edge, but you are not done yet, you know. It's like this inspiration is kind of keep moving you forward. So that's very interesting. It's like you don't see progress, or you don't see the solution or answer, or where you should even start, or how you should do this, but you are still moving forward because you are at the end and you are tired, but you still have this inspiration and you still want to do it. You still are open to it, and that's what's important. You are still open to it, and you know, like, as long as there inside of you there's still progress, you are still open for that, there has to be a progress outside, you know. And you have the page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it's you kind of being closed-minded on something. So what's happening inside of you is like you are closed-minded on something. That's why you're not able to find the solution or answer or this progress even, you know. So I kind of get a feeling like this is something you should remember about. Maybe you can't find any progress and you are kind of feeling tired because you can't find answer, and that's because you are closed-minded about something. You are not maybe fully open, and what you have to do is open fully on that experience or on that search for something, you know. I kind of get a feeling like that's the point. There's something you are missing, and what you are missing is actually this is you kind of being closed-minded on something, or maybe you don't see something because you resist that, you know, or maybe you feel like that's not important or anything, but you are missing something because you don't see something. You reject to see something. You are just closed-minded about something, you know. Maybe you don't see maybe even the point in including something into that search. Or maybe you found an answer or solution, but you know, you like reject this because of any reason, you know. So you just have to be, Sagittarius, more open-minded in the month of October about something in this search for something, or just in doing something. Or maybe you try too hard, you know. Maybe there is already, as I said, answer, but maybe you are rejecting this because maybe that answer, this solution, is not as perfect as you thought it could be. Okay, so maybe you just have to deal that the answer, the solution you are looking for, is not as perfect, as detailed as you thought it could be. It should be. Okay. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I just kind of get a feeling like you are not fully open to receiving something. Like, as I said, maybe you get those answers, these opportunities, maybe physical opportunities in your life to something, but you are not willing to accept them. You are not open to them because you are close-minded about something, you know? You are not maybe accepting some opportunity, some idea, some answer, solution to something because you feel like it's not what you are looking for, but maybe that's exactly what you are looking for, you know. So maybe you just have to be more open-minded, more open for experiencing things, okay, for receiving things, for feeling things, you know. Maybe it's not the point that you didn't get your answer or solution or opportunity. Maybe the point is that you can accept it for some reason. You know? So that's deep. That's deep, okay? That's really deep. Let's get more clarification on that, Sagittarius. Let's see what is there more to say about this. So month of October for Sagittarius. Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups reversed. It's like you did something and now you are scared of consequences of it that are coming. I don't know how to explain that really. It's like you did something. Oh, okay. It's like you search for those things, for the solution, answer, opportunity, whatever, but you don't like the outcome. That's deep. You just don't like the outcome of this search of yours. That's why you are at the edge and you don't see progress. There is progress. You are just too closed-minded to see this progress because you don't kind of accept it as a progress, you know. But there's something there. This outcome is actually something you should use. If that's an opportunity, if that's the answer, maybe you should look more deeper into that, you know. Because maybe it's not as bad as you think. Maybe you should be more open to that. You don't like this outcome, but maybe you should just accept it and see what will come out of it. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like I would say like it's you kind of like sitting in your ego and illusions, you know, in your comfort zone. Like maybe you are a little bit idealizing the outcome that you wanted, you know. Maybe the outcome is good. You are just like filtering it by your kind of, you know, illusions and visions and stuff like that. It's just like it's not healthy. This energy is not healthy at all. It's like this card is kind of representing the, you know, not good things, like illusions and stuff like that. So I don't like this card. I don't like it. It's like you rejecting the outcome because of your ego or illusions and stuff like that, even if the outcome might be actually good for you, you know. You're just like being close-minded, you know. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all, Sagittarius. You should just like, you know, use those opportunities. Be open, more open, not so close-minded, and, you know, don't kind of filter everything, you know, because not everything we get in life is kind of, you know, as we imagine it to be. It doesn't mean those opportunities that are bad, those answers are bad, or solutions. Oh, heavy energy kind of. But it's all in your mind, okay? It's all in your mind. You just have to use the opportunities and answer you got. You got. Answers you got, okay? Okay, so let's get the main keyword. Oh, and we have a reflection. Reflection, okay? Reflection. Yeah, I kind of see like being very in your mind, you know? Just you being all the time in your mind and kind of, you know, looking for this answer and stuff like that when it's right in front of you, you know. The point is you just can accept it for the reason that is your ego or your illusions or your visions that you are just made up and expect the reality to be that perfect as it is in your head, you know. Yeah, you're just kind of being picky, you know. I kind of advise you to kind of, you know, like give a chance to those opportunities you get and answers, you know, to what kind of lives gives you, you know. But let's get the overall energy for the month of October. For Sagittarius, October for Sagittarius. October for Sagittarius. What's the main energy? Okay, and we have the Angel of Mystery, reverse. Yeah, it's like you got your answer. It's like clearly the message of this card, okay? Because it's kind of telling me like on the reverse, like in normal, it's like the mysteries, but like that, it's like telling me like all you were looking for is already there in front of you. You are just not willing to accept this because of your mind and your ego and your illusions and your kind of filtering, you know? It's kind of like the energy is like you don't see the progress, you are tired, you are at the edge, but the reason of that is that you already got your answer, you know? You already got your opportunities, your solutions, you are just not willing to accept it, you know? It's kind of annoying, you know? It's annoying to you that you don't see the progress, but that's because you are not willing to accept the answers, the outcome. You already got your outcome. You just have to, you know, like, don't judge it, just take it, just use it, you know? Don't be close-minded about it. It's not as bad as you might think. Just take what life gives you. Okay, so now I will plot the advice for you, Sagittarius, for the month of October. So, and we have the meditation will bring answer, okay? So it's something you just have to kind of deal with on your own. You just have to, like, you know, think about this, meditate on it, you know. The answer will come when you kind of reflect on that more, you know. You just have to reflect on that and realize that this outcome might not be as bad as you thought, you know. That's something you just have to go through on your own, you know. You just have to realize that on your own. That's the journey, you know, in the month of October. You are looking for something, you got your outcome, you just have to realize that you already got the best outcome that you might have got. Or that maybe that outcome is not as bad as you thought, and you should use it in that situation, okay? But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. So if the reading resonated, let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate this. Let me also know how is your month going, what's up with you. I would really love to know that. If you like the video, the reading, then leave a like, and if you would like to see my face a few times a month, then subscribe, why not? Yeah, so I hope to see you in my next video. Have a nice month, I guess. Take care, and thank you so much. Bye bye.